Screambox, man, Shudder really dropped the ball. It's having a hell of a year, but you let Screambox get Terrifier 3. We all heard the reports like, oh dude, the first 10 minutes is so crazy, the French would suck le bleu and banned it in their country. And we heard that they're gonna unalive a kid. And then we saw the teaser trailer like, oh man, a little girl? Maybe a little boy, like Pennywise could kill a little boy, but a little girl's precious. She's a princess. And to be fair, the little girl should have said something. She thought it was Santa, but Santa's go sneaking into people's rooms like that. Her brother got unalived, and you're like, whoa. But then he also goes and gets the dad first, and then the mom wakes up, and then it's like Art chases her around the house and then gets her downstairs. The little girl hid while Art Santa, had his milk and cookies with his axe. But the little girl got found hiding in a cabinet, and you're like, I guess she's gone too. After all the events that happened in Terrifier 2, Sienna has severe trauma, PTSD, all that. So she's been in and out of mental facilities for the past like 5 years. Her aunt and uncle actually take her in, because her whole family's sort of dead. I mean, she's an adult now, but, it's nice to be around family, especially the... Jonathan is staying at a college, and Sienna's about to see him in a couple of days. She's like, all right, cool, let me go shopping at the mall with my niece. And then one of her visions is happening, maybe, and the Clown Cafe starts playing over the loudspeaker, and there you go, dude. She sees Art for the first time. She don't know he's wearing a Santa outfit, but she just goes like, dude, that is certainly peculiar. Like, he just has this look with the sack and the bloody gloves, so she has a feeling it's him. Art the Clown intuition, and it takes a little bit convincing, but she tells Jonathan she has to go back to the Terrifier to get that magical sword. And she even has a dream, like, what, demons made this sword or something? Or Jonathan did some research, it's like, well, she needs the sword to kill this demon, and that's what Art the Clown is. You're like, oh, okay, we finally got, like, an explanation. But you're like, oh man, that's gonna be crazy, going back to the Terrifier, and she does that totally off screen. Barely an inconvenience at all to get that sword again. I like the sword just because it was her daddy's anyway, but now she just like, forget it, I'll just leave it where I had it. Like, no man, I would sleep with that sword underneath my pillow, dude. Well, she was at a mental facility. Yeah, I don't think they frown upon carrying swords. She was totally right about Art the Clown being at the mall, and what was he doing at the mall? I guess he just, like, Santa was on break, so he decided to step into the chair. Bunch of kids saw him, ran up like, oh, he's giving away presents. And this part's really messed up because one of those presents happened to be a bomb. I thought the kid part was just in the beginning, like, alright, I guess these kids could be safe, but I was like, oh no. Please, Sienna, take this fool out.